You're an American who's now in charge of a football club despite possessing very little knowledge of the game.
Oh! I know that AFC Richmond is going to give you everything they got, win or lose. Or tie.
Right, y'all do ties here.
Did you see that? He must be from England, yeah? Wales. Is that another country?
Yes and no.
How many countries are in this country? 4.
You got no fear of the underdog.
For me, success is not about the wins and losses. It's about helping these young fellas be the best versions of themselves on and off the field. I always figured that tea was just going to taste like hot brown water. And you know what? I was right. Yeah, it's horrible. No, thank you.
Welcome to England.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
Juno, Phil, Brett. Hi, everybody. How are you?
How's it going? I'm very well, thanks, mate. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for talking to me this morning.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, Brett, let's start with you. Your character, Roy, he's a legendary player for Richmond. He's the team captain, but he has trouble accepting getting older. He's not the young stud he used to be in the game.
Yeah, I think, I can relate to that a little bit. I think, he was a huge star. I think his knees are no longer his friend, and I don't think he has a plan. In the beginning of the season, he doesn't have a plan what's going to happen at the end of his career, and I think he just wanted to leave with some dignity, and then this clown turns up to manage the team, and I think he thinks, this is awful. But then over the course of the season, he learns to love again.
And Phil, you play this real young hotshot, and he always does these age jokes to Roy. He's always challenging him, and he's got this huge ego. So you two, did you guys discuss your scenes beforehand? Because you guys just clash like crazy.
That was very natural. I was sort of, we didn't really need to play up to that so much. That was just, we did. I mean, it was amazing. It's funny because Brett and I many years ago, actually, before I really knew Brett, I did a play that Brett had written, sort of, and then I saw him again when we first turned up for the table read, and ever since then, I just got from Brett and from everyone involved. There was such a huge sort of openness to talk about any scene or any like thoughts about character or sort of any approach that we were thinking of taking before a scene. And particularly with Brett, I dare say that we've become friends. That was very natural. I was sort of, we didn't really need to play up to that so much. That was just, we did. I mean, it was amazing. It's funny because Brett and I many years ago, actually, before I really knew Brett, I did a play that Brett had written, sort of, and then I saw him again when we first turned up for the table read, and ever since then, I just got from Brett and from everyone involved. There was such a huge sort of openness to talk about any scene or any like thoughts about character or sort of any approach that we were thinking of taking before a scene. And particularly with Brett, I dare say that we've become friends. He'll never tell you that, but
you dare say that. You dare.
It was something that it was super fun because we had we had a lot of times when we were really, when you're like really close up to someone, you're trying not to laugh. It was hard with Brett because he's a funny man.
That was really hard.
And Juno, your scenes with Hannah, the nude photos from a helicopter scene. I mean, you were just a ball of energy in every scene you had, and you guys had perfect comic timing. You were the wild one, she was the reserved one.
Yeah, but then they start kind of rubbing off on each other, don't they? And for the better. I think their relationship is such a great one, and it's one that I truly treasured on and off camera. Hannah was such a inspiration to me as a woman and as an actress and as a mother and as just a female presence on the planet. She's such a brilliant force, and I loved playing the Keeley to her Rebecca, and I think they really are two women that encourage each other to succeed and to be the best versions of themselves and also point out the beauty in each other. They really, I think, make each other feel good about themselves. which I think is a lovely and special and important thing for women to do to each other.
Absolutely. And Brett, you had that recovery bath. Were you really in a trash can full of ice water?
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, I mean, that was a dream day. It was a weird day at work when you come home. How was your day? Well, I sat in a bin with a load of ice for the day. But it was actually, yeah, it was actually quite slimming. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good fun.
And Phil, when you got the script, did you realize not only playing a soccer player or football player, excuse me, that you would be in some sort of love triangle with Juno and Brett?
No, what a sandwich to be in. What a treat. No, I wasn't. I didn't know that we'd get so deep into it, and I didn't know which way to go. Maybe Jamie with Roy. Maybe he ends up with maybe Jamie ends up with Cooley. I didn't know, and yeah, it was a treat to be a part of this three. Yeah.
And Juno, finally today, would you rather be a lion or a panda?
I'd rather be a lion, definitely.
Absolutely.
Are you, Jeffrey?
What about
Lion or
you?
panda?
I'll be a panda. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too much of a
Cute.
teddy bear. I can't be. I'm not aggressive, so.
It's cute. It's cute.
I like a mane of hair. I think is a big part of it for me too. I like it. Good mane.
Well, Juno, Phil, Brett, I love the series. Congratulations, and wish you all the best of luck. And come visit us in Las Vegas when you have a chance. We'd love to have you.
Yeah.
To come. Thank you
Thank you
very
very
much,
much.
Jeff. I hope you got a spare room.
Don't
Thank you.
tempt us. Yeah, exactly. Let's do
I
it.
got plenty of room for everybody. Come on over.
Great. I hope you that. Thank you.